die.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Conan Exiles was released last week, and since then Funcom have been releasing a flurry of patches in order to stabilize and optimize the game. And besides releasing a number of patches, Funcom have also provided some insights as to what we can expect in the next couple of content patches. Now, some of these have been mentioned on their dev blog, and others have been mentioned in their gameplay streams, as well as some interviews. However, in this video we're going to have a look at and discuss some of the upcoming features. To begin, siege weapons are going to be making an appearance. In the recent post on the Conan Exiles Dev blog, there is information regarding a trebuchet that's going to be implemented into the game. Now, the trebuchet would mark the first siege weapon to be in Conan Exiles, and the siege weapon is primarily used to destroy player structures. A post on MMORPG.com states that the trebuchet will be able to launch corpses at your foes, and the trebuchet itself will be difficult to construct and difficult to transport. Besides the trebuchet, there has been no further discussion regarding other siege weapons, although my guess is as soon as they do implement the trebuchet, we can expect to see more siege weaponry coming into the game. Now, one of the features discussed in one of the gameplay streams was the die system, and the die system will be making appearance in the first major content patch for Conan Exiles. There's been a number of issues and complaints regarding identifying teammates and foes in group combat, and the die system aims to solve this particular issue. Dies can be created through gathering and crafting different pigments and applying them to the item clothing, and so far all items of clothing can be dyed with multiple colours. Another feature mentioned in the gameplay streams was mounts, and mounts have been stated to be released in one of the major content updates coming up. Mounts will be in Conan Exiles, although perhaps not in the first major content patch, but they will be implemented during the early access. We can expect that mounts within Conan Exiles will follow the Conan lore and themes around them, although there hasn't been any further discussion on mounts themselves, so we don't know if there's going to be any other abilities besides movement speed, so I'm not sure if they can carry items, but this is a feature that will be discussed as the months progress. Overall improvement of the thrall animations and the introduction of more types of thralls have been discussed and highlighted in the dev blog. New animations will be applied to the thralls depending on what task they've been assigned to by the player, and the new additions of thralls in the game will include their own individual tasks as well as the ability to assist the player in other means. There hasn't been much discussion around the types of thralls being added to the game, and we can expect this information to trickle down as the development continues. There's going to be more crafted items, monsters, creatures, story and lore, and placeable objects that are going to be added into Conan Exiles as the content patches are released. Additional items and crafting recipes will be provided, and these will include additional variations of monsters and creatures as well. Additions to the overall story and lore aspects of the game are coming, and these will be in the form of new areas within the Conan Exiles world. Now, story and lore is primarily explained through the environment, and we know this from the number of different gameplay streams and interviews that we've had with Funcom, so we can expect some of the areas to be revealed in the next couple of months. There's also going to be more placeable objects that are going to be added into the game, and placeable objects refer to either furniture for bases, but as well as traps which can be used to protect your base or to ambush other players. There aren't many traps in the game at this point in time, or if any, and there's been no discussion around the types of traps that will be included. Now, there's a lot of content coming to Conan Exiles in the near future, and no doubt we'll see more information regarding these features in the months to come, and in my opinion it's good to see that the company is actually looking at what they can implement into the game to make it better, as well as introducing all these new hot fixes that have been coming to the game over the past week. So if you've played Conan Exiles, or you're playing Conan Exiles, what additional content would you like to see implemented? That's going to do it for this video. If you like this content, give it a like, and if you enjoy my videos, think about subscribing. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.